Hi. So this is the final milestone for our game engine programming 2 class GAM 575, and here is my converter. So it's basically what my converter does is takes in the FBX files and then converts them into our custom formats. So basically what here the converter does is extract data from the FBX files like the bones, the skeleton, also the animations of the FBX files. So here is um, my main file, main class of the converter, and what it does is here I'm creating the table of bones, which will generate all the bones of the object inside the FBX file, and it will write them in the skeleton file. So you could see that I'm writing them individually. If it was Teddy, like if I was loading the Teddy's FBX file, which I have done that here. So if it's that file, then we want to write the file to that name, and if it wasn't, then we want it in the humanoid skeleton thing file. Sorry. For my animations, I am writing the file animation data in .anim files. So they will be written in that particular format so that our engine reads these animation files easily, and then it doesn't have any trouble loading them up. And basically write the anims to the file is what here it does is that it writes all the animation data onto the respective anim files. So let's just quickly run the build the converter, and we can see the demo. I can demonstrate that I'm literally converting, like we're extracting the files. So let me get rid of the files already created. And I've also got the batch file here that's going to take in the two TGA files, the humanoid and the Teddy's files, and then also whatever data is being extracted is going to go on written in the text file, so that we know that whatever data is written in those files is correct. So as you can see that our files are being generated, the skeleton file and the anim files that has the animation of the objects. And we'll also look into the text file so that we know exactly what data. So let's look at the Teddy file here. And when you look at the Teddy file, we know we're getting all the bone indexes, the pivot information. We are also getting the transforms here, and each and every limb and we are extracting everything here. And then for the animation, we have these files. We are correct. getting them in the TQS form so that they are being read correctly by our engine. Let's also look at the human text files. The human file also has the same pivot information, the scale, rotation, and the transforms all together right there. And also our animation data that we need in order to animate the humanoid. So let's quickly copy all the necessary files from here so that we know that they're working on in the game engine as well. So I'm quickly going to paste them here and then run the game engine. As you can see, I am correctly reading from my file the animation, the skeleton from that particular custom file format that we just made, converted. So I'm basically reading it from the files, you could see from here. Also, was trying to do the get the animation, both the animations to work on the here, but somehow it crashes my engine and my computer altogether. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue about that, but so I had to stick with the regular animation. I've been trying this the whole night for 3 days and can't seem to figure out the solution to it. But let's just see demo, and I can show you that it's the file that we have put in here is being read and is being loading the character perfectly. And also I have put in the pause button for W. Q is the play button, E is for fast forward, and R is for the reverse. So that was it for our demo here. Thank you.